Okay, let's try and do some Woman's World October 4th, 2021 with you all. This is your organized home, your fall yard work in half the time. Gathering leaves and nixing weeds once and for all is just so much easier with the expert tips that tips that have you enjoying autumn's crisp air in no time. I'm not wearing my glasses, by the way. Clear gutter clutter with a pasta scooper. Now the simple tool to sweep the leaves out of the gutter effortlessly, I can't even talk either, effortlessly is already in your house. Just use a spaghetti serving spoon or cat litter scoop to quickly scoop out the gunk. Now the prongs on the scoop grab hold of all of the wet leaves and the debris so it's easy removal, freeing up your gutters in a flash. Now coral leaves with a tarp trick. Oh, corral, not coral, duh. Tired of paper lawn bags flopping while you tote them around the yard to rake your leaves? Simply and speed up the process by laying a tarp or old bed sheet on the ground and raking all the leaves onto it, then lift the tarp or sheet and pour leaves onto a lawn bag in one quick move. If you don't have a lot of leaves, Courtney Hartford of creeklinehouse.com suggests going over them with a lawnmower to create a quote-unquote leaf mulch. That will break down and feed the lawn valuable nutrients during the fall and winter months. You can streamline a shred with I tell you, my mouth is just not here tonight. Streamline a shed with a strategic storage. When putting away patio furniture, garden tools, and more in a shed or garage, organize the order that you use the items, notes Lauren Kim of momhomeguide.com. Stash your summer items in the back and things you'll need in the spring, like planters at the front for easy access. KO your weeds with a salty splash. Getting rid of pesky weeds now prevents them from seeding and multiplying when the weather warms up, making my life a little easier in the spring, says Hartford. To eliminate them, she soaks weeded areas with a garden hose, then sprinkles 1/8 thick layer of salt of the unwanted growth. Now the sodium dissolves into soil to dehydrate your weeds and then their roots. Tip: Hartford suggests applying salt on a sunny day as the warmth of the sun will speed the drying to kill the weeds faster. Inventory plants in a snap. Your flowering perennials add such beauty to your yard, but sometimes it can be hard to tell where the dormant plants are located when you get into the garden to start planting in the spring. Now, Kim's easy fix is to ensure you don't dig up any existing perennials, bulbs, or other plants in the spring. Take pictures of your garden and planted parts of your yard during the fall so you know exactly where everything is. Okay. So we have looks like a pharmacy scene here. It's a nice little cute cartoon. It says the lady looks like she's picking up, or the man looks like he's picking up some prescription from the young woman. If the sticker shock for this drug copay lasts more than 6 hours, call your insurance company. Okay, now we'd like to do some spirit lifting. 7 days of inspiration. Take one a day and feel great all week. On day 1, the list of what makes you lovable is endless. On day 2, it's time to see the true beauty in you. Others do. Day 3, a single step of any size is all it takes to move forward. Day 4, you bring the gift of you wherever you go. Day 5, believe in it, you will achieve. Day 6, solutions always outnumber your problems. Day 7, there is so much good in you and ahead for you. Okay. And a moment for you. You are incredible. Whether you've been too busy, too modest, or too accustomed to focusing on quote-unquote flaws to take note of your own accomplishments and attributes, the time has come for you to feel good about you. In fact, you may be long overdue. Give yourself permission to refill your quote-unquote tank and with self-esteem. You have every reason to. Now a 5-minute romance, because we all know that's exactly how long romance lasts. Okay, this is all fired up. When Samantha meets an An unwitting carjacker rustling around in the back seat at the grocery store. She never expects that to atone for his quote-unquote crime, he will make her the best meal of her life and cook up a steamy new chance at love. Samantha yawned as, cradling a grocery bag, she threaded her way through the crowded parking lot. It had been a long day, and she couldn't wait to get home. As she rounded the row she parked in, she pressed the unlock button on her key fob. Well, but nearing the car, she saw the rear passenger door already open and the man leading into her back seat. Excuse me," she said, her heart hammering at the sight of stranger and his shapely posterior. The man stood smiling politely. "Yes?" Samantha's first thought was that he was drop-dead gorgeous, so much so that it just looking at him made her scramble her brain cells. Her second thought, once they unscrambled, was to call the police. That's when she realized that he was unloading his cart into her back seat, not stealing from it. "Are you the grocery fairy?" she asked. Green eyes, the color of spring, leaves narrowed in confusion. "Grocery fairy? You're filling my car with food I didn't buy, so you must be the grocery fairy." "No," he corrected, "I'm filling my car with the food you didn't buy." Samantha blushed as their eyes met, his steely gaze a challenge. "There must be some mistake. This is my car, sir." "This is your car," he said, smiling with half a smile as he crossed his arms and narrowed his eyes at her. "Prove it." Samantha pointed at her key fob at the car like a weapon. As he closed the door, she pressed the button on her key fob and was rewarded with an audible honk. His cheeks turned a ruddy hue. The man raised his own fob 2 spaces away. Lights flashed on his identical silver Honda. "I am so sorry," he apologized, the bravado he had moments before fading in an instant. She laughed, unlocking the door again as he scrambled to reload his cart. "No worries, let me help you." She crossed over to him, depositing her own bags on the concrete as they stood shoulder to shoulder, him hefting his bags onto her arms as she deposited them in his cart. "This is almost as embarrassing as the day in 9th grade I walked into a flagpole while showing off to my buddies," he said. "The jokes never faded. I'm Kyle, by the way." He gave her an apologetic smile that made Samantha's heart go soft. "Samantha," she reached over and shook his hand, and the heat of it in hers welcomed respite from a fall chill. "And I can do you one better. When I was 10, my brother dared me to stick my head between the banisters of our staircase." "You didn't," he said, eyes sparkling. "I did, and I was stuck for hours." Kyle laughed, revealing that, in addition to magnetic green eyes, he had dimples and a cleft chin. The trifecta sent a delirious shiver up her spine. A glance at the number of bags in his shopping cart extinguished it. "You must have a large family." "It's just me at home, but tonight's my turn to cook at the fire station." "You're a fireman?" Unbidden, she entertained a vision of him in full gear. "I am." "What are you making?" "My fajita bowl." His eyes met hers, and zing! One bite and you will be hooked. "Oh, I already am," she's thinking. When suddenly Kyle lifted her shopping bag, depositing it in her back seat, he grimaced. "TV dinners? That's just wrong." "I'm not much of a cook," she admitted. "That settles it. You're coming with me to the station for dinner. It's the least I can do after trying to hijack your car." Exhaustion was gone, and Samantha followed Kyle to the station, where he introduced her to his co-workers, a rowdy, cheerful lot. I want you all to be on your best behavior," he warned the crew, leading her to the kitchen. "Make a good impression." "You want to impress me?" she asked, trying to sound casual as Kyle got to work. "Why do you think I invited you here? You felt bad for me and my TV dinner." He gave her a grin that was destined to haunt her dreams. "That too." As he promised, Samantha took one bite of his fajita bowl and was hooked on the dish that the man who prepared it. She felt the weight of his co-worker's eyes when he asked, "What's the verdict?" "It's amazing, and I'm impressed." His gaze turned suddenly intent. "Impressed enough to go out with me for real?" She smiled. A cheer filled the air when she replied, "More than enough." And the author, Shelley Cooper. And for what you all have been waiting for, your horoscope for the week of Sunday, October 3rd through Saturday, October 9th, by Marissa Brown. If you're a Libra, September 23rd through October 22nd, you'll have a unique opportunity to set a powerful intention around the 6th. The path you choose could lead to transformation, and from the 7th on, conversations with your nearest and dearest bring even more fulfillment. Your lucky days are October 3rd, 6th, and 9th. Your lucky numbers are 2, 3, and 7. If you're a Scorpio, that's October 23rd through November 21st. Take time to mediate on your big picture goals around the 3rd. Giving yourself space to recharge feels rewarding. Then working closely with coworkers help you boost your cash flow on the 5th. Dive in, success is on the way. Your lucky days, October 7th, 8th, and 9th. Your lucky numbers, 2, 9, and 12. If you're a Sagittarius, that's November 22nd through December 21st. You'll find it easier to attract whatever it is you desire from the 8th on. Get clear about your vision. You'll be on the right track, and come on the 9th, spending extra time socializing benefits your heart. Even quick calls do the trick. Your lucky days, October 6th, 7th, and 9th. Your lucky numbers, 3, 6, and 11. If you're a Capricorn, December 22nd through January 19th. An everyday conversation with a coworker or higher up proves to be productive on the 4th. The result could be boosted cash flow. From the 6th on, step into the spotlight to earn your applause from the work on your job. You deserve it. Your lucky days, October 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Your lucky numbers, 2, 10, and 12. If you're an Aquarius, January 20th through February 18th. Get out of your comfort zone with a quick trip or a fun class on the 3rd. Now is the chance to soak up that exciting knowledge, and from the 5th on, spending time catching up with dear friends and neighbors will bring you bliss. Your lucky days, October 5th, 6th, and 7th. Your lucky numbers, 4, 9, and 11. If you're a Pisces, February 19th through March 20th, you'll want to start down a healing path with a loved one on the 6th. Open up about what's been in your heart and you'll get on the same page. And from the 7th on, take the reins of a large-scale project. It will earn you accolades. Your lucky days, October 7th, 8th, and 9th. Your lucky numbers, 3, 8, and 10. If you're an Aries, March 21st through April 19th, around the 5th, tackle a shared goal with a family member. Together, you'll be unstoppable. Then from the 8th on, seek out an eye-opening moment to enjoy with loved ones. The experience will make for sweet memories. Your lucky days, October 5th, 6th, and 7th. Your lucky numbers, 7, 9, and 18. If you're a Taurus, that's April 20th through May 20th. Add a new healthy habit to your routine on the 6th, like drinking more water or trying a new exercise. A small change now can go a long way. From the 9th on, meaningful moments with friends will bring you even closer, so enjoy. Your lucky days, October 3rd, 4th, and 9th. Your lucky numbers, 6, 8, and 15. If you're a Gemini, which is May 21st through June 20th, express yourself in exciting, creative new ways around the 4th. Pour your feelings into your favorite artistic outlet. You're sure to shine. Come the 7th. Sorry about that. Got a kitty cat behind me. Spending one-on-one time with a loved one will bolster your well-being. Your lucky days will be October 5th, 6th, and 7th. Your lucky numbers will be 5, 7, and 14. Now, if you're a Cancer, that's June 21st through July 22nd. Start a new tradition around the 6th. Being in the moment can make a heartwarming time with loved ones. From the 9th on, trade notes about your self-care routine with friends. It'll offer wellness-boosting benefits. Now, your lucky days will be October 3rd, 4th, and 8th. Your lucky numbers will be 4, 5, and 6. If you're a sexy, sassy Leo, such as me, because my birthday is when? August 3rd. Thank you very much. That's July 23rd through August 22nd. Your schedule is sure to be jam-packed around the 7th. Check off what is most important first so you'll have space to create and play. And from the 8th on, sweet, spontaneous get-togethers will set the stage for a lot of joy. Now that's weird. Okay, your lucky days are October 6th, 7th, and 9th. Your lucky numbers are 5, 6, and 7th. And the last but not least, Virgo. August 23rd through September 22nd. Consider setting a positive new intention related to your money-making plan around the 6th. What transpires could be thrilling, and from the 7th on, spending close time to home boosts warm feelings of security and love. Your lucky days are October 3rd, 4th, and 8th. Your lucky numbers are 2, 4, and 11. Okay, moving forward. We're almost done. Can you believe that? I know, right? You deserve good things. There is no limit to the joy you can know. Yes, stress sometimes seems to get the best of us, but life never runs out of blessings. Instead, it bestows a supply that's always replenishing. So whenever you hit a rough patch, remember, those no cap on happiness, more reasons to smile, and give thanks are always on the way. Cute little quote here at the end. Life is a succession of moments to live. Each one is to succeed. Coretta Kent. Of course, we've got some great love and laughter moments. There's a woman with a vacuum and it says, feel the excitement new, and she's standing in front of the salesman. It says, it doesn't work. I still don't find vacuuming exciting. There's a report card the little girl's handing to her mom, who's got some laundry, and it says, Mom, you say 50 is the new 40, but can a C be the new B? There's a twinning picture, two cats that kind of remind me of Heathcliff and Sonic, although they're not twins. It says, submitted by Claudette Lambert from Rockland, Ontario. Catch Me Sissy, Maddie 4 and Mason 2, submitted by Mother Jessica Martin in Idaho. Splashin' and Splashin', it looks like playing in a rain puddle, KJ2, submitted by Mother Kathy Clark in Minnesota. Sittin' Pretty, Rihanna 2, submitted by Mother Brienne from Martin, Pennsylvania. If you're cute and you know it, clap your hands. That did not sound good. Emmett 1, submitted by Great-Grandmother Kay Hall in Virginia. And that's all we're sharing from Woman's World, October 4th, 2021. Great moments, great magazine. Check it out for yourself. And that's it for this videos tonight. Hope to see you tomorrow. Hope to get a lot underneath the belt tomorrow. And stay tuned. God bless. Stay safe. Stay well. Love each and every one of you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being you. And see you again soon.